So right now, we're doing custom fuzzy dice lures. I tried these out, I jumped on the trend, and I gotta say they work a lot better than I expected. It's real simple. It's real simple bait, but they work really good. Alright. Fuzzy dice. Need to go grab scissors real quick. Alright. I'm back. So we're gonna do a pink. I don't really like that there's a slot in this one, but we're gonna do it anyways. Let's not waste plastic. Okay, go ahead and have them both, buddy. Pick up that pepperoni after you put them on the plate. No. No, throw it away. You eat it, don't you? No, it's dirty now. What? You eat dirty stuff? I eat dirty stuff. So I'll show you guys how to do this, how I do it. Anybody could do this. So I'll pull off a few strands here. I went ahead and just bought some jig skirts. 2 packs. Alright, making fuzzy dice here. First thing you do, you can take your little strand and run it through a sewing needle, like so. Make sure it's even. And you're gonna run it right through the bait. Welcome in, everybody. We're just making some custom lures. Alright, there we go. That's a start. And we're just going to keep doing that. So what I do is when I pull it through, I snap it off. That way I get 2 strands in each hole. You could put a single strand through, however you want to do it. I tried these. I took these out yesterday and they worked for me. I caught 5 bass. Which isn't a lot, but for the lake is pretty good. This is how they end up looking. Got this crazy colored one, solid pink one, dropped it. Little Ned. All right, if I get 50 likes, I'll twerk, man. There's one. What's going on? We're just making some fuzzy dice. These baits, they work. They've been working for me. I took them out yesterday, and I did all right. Let's see, what are you guys saying here? I'm good at twerking. It's no joke. I always have to show my girlfriend up. She can't twerk with a so. Don't give me too many twisted teas. Just joke. The hard part of this is threading the thing through the needle, eye of the needle. I don't have my glasses. They're in the fridge. For these little shiny ones, I like to put them out the back of the lure, like out the back of a Ned rig. I feel like it just makes it more buggy. Please don't spill that. I got this one. I got the little shiny strands out the back. Just need a couple more in this one. It's probably good. Bare spot right there. $50 likes in this. I mean, it could happen, but it's unlikely. I'm not even fishing. What's going on, Grumpy Bass? We're just making some fuzzy dice. These were working really good for me last time out. So that should be good for that one, I think. Does that look like it'll catch fish? I think it looks stupid, but it does catch fish. Alright. I did enough bright colors. Let's do black and blue. cut it into a cube, just slightly a cube. It's got flat sides. Yeah, I throw them on a drop shot. That's the way I like to do it. I know that a lot of people are like throwing them weightless and stuff like that, but they catch so much water, it would just take forever for them to drop. I throw them on a drop shot. And it's funny, when I first put one on yesterday, there was a 4-pounder sitting like on one spot, and I flipped to him, and you know how big fish are in pressured lakes. He took one look at it and turned around and swam off. And like I was on live, I was like, oh, I don't think my new custom bait works. I cast it out first, and I was like, I don't think my new custom bait works. And then I turned back from saying that to the camera, and bam, got hit and set the hook. And I turned back, I'm like, oh, I was wrong. It's just funny, I made a short out of it because I really proved myself wrong. Like, I don't think it works. Oh, fish on. Didn't even give it a chance. I flipped to one spooky fish. I probably could have flipped anything in my tackle box to that fish and it wouldn't have bit, you know what I mean? I ended up catching it later on a live bait. And it was a 4-pounder. I called that too. It was 4 pounds on the dot. But these little dice baits are working for me. Especially when it heats up. Like, people stop catching anything, they switch to bait and stuff, and I'll come right by people who've been fishing for a while and still get 1 or 2. They're not huge fish, but the fact that I'm still getting them that time of day, people are like, what are you throwing? How many people are in? I'm gonna call them Bryce's Dice, because that's my name. Not a lot of people know, but Bryce's Dice. And I need to get back out to the lake soon. It was on fire. It's been 100 degrees like a bunch of days in a row. Yesterday it was like maybe 90 at the highest. Dude, the bass were just chasing bait. You could just hear splash, 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 splash all over. And it was the point that I was at that they were mostly doing it. Like, I don't know why I got so lucky that I got that whole point to myself. What's going on? Welcome in. We're just making some custom baits. But man, it was on fire. I need to get out there like tomorrow, today. Hey, thank you for the hearts. Whoever sent in those hearts. Here in a minute, we'll run through the ones I've already made. Show you guys what they're looking like so far. Black and blue, that's one of my all-time favorite colors to throw. I have more confidence in black and blue than I do in green pumpkin. Unpopular opinion. These will catch smallmouth, largemouth, even big crappies will hit this. I'm sure that white bass and all those kind of fish would hit it. We don't have those here, so I can't really test that theory. Almost a week of no fishing. Dude, I literally go fishing once a week. So like, even if I get skunked, I'll be like, the next day, man, that was a rough day. Be thinking about how rough it was. 3 days in, I'm like, I want to go so bad. Like, oh my gosh. Every time I wake up in the morning, I look outside and I'm like, the weather's perfect for fishing. That's my only thought, you know? It's not 1,000 degrees. It's so nice for fishing. I'm sure they're hitting topwater. It's the first thing I think every morning. They're probably hitting topwater right now, and I'm not out there. A week of no fishing can make a fisherman crazy. I feel that one. It got so bad. I just got the Bassmaster game on my Xbox and I was fishing on there. Look at that, I caught a 12-pounder. Woo! On the video game. So the deal was 50 likes and I'll twerk. 50 likes and I'll show my feet. Right. No fishing. Yeah, that's rough. That's the kind of thing, man, drive you crazy. And then the best spots too, it's like no matter how early you get up at 4, it's still hard to make it there before the sun usually. The best spots aren't the closest spots. It's like, it's rough. Stay live, what you want? Get the 50? I'll do it. I'll twerk. I'm not bad at it. For a straight man, I'm surprisingly good at twerking. It's the competitive side of me. I could do that. I appreciate everyone who's in here. Why don't you tell him that you got a 5-pounder instead? My son wanted me to tell you guys that he likes Grand Theft Auto, and he's 5.
And it's a 5-pounder.
California. He caught a 5-pound bass when he was 4 years old. I mean, of course I hooked it for him, but he did the rest.
Yeah.
I like that. I think black and blue looks pretty good. You know what the ridiculous thing too is, like, these are really hard to find. You can't find them everywhere, and then when you find them, it's like a 3-pack for $10. I'm just popping them out. Like, maybe these aren't as good as the ones that come from the store, but when I have 100 of them, it almost doesn't matter. And you get real creative, like this one. This is trying something new. They said nice. Nice catching a 5-pounder.
And what else about GTA?
They didn't talk about GTA. They said you shouldn't be playing that. And they also said stop giving me a hard time. They said you gotta be good to your teacher. Okay. How about black with red on the ends on a red ball? I mean, if somebody was really actually interested in fishing these, I couldn't like sell these. I'm literally just busting them out like nothing. But if somebody paid the shipping, I could probably send some for people to try. But you could literally do it just as easy as I did. I went on Amazon and I got the jig skirts, and they came up. They showed up in one day and they were cheap, you know. And then I'm just taking my old plastics, cutting it up. You know what they said? They said you gotta brush your teeth. This one's floating plastic, but I don't think it's gonna matter when it's on a drop shot. It's a little slippery too. I appreciate everyone for being here. I know it's not the most interesting, but I appreciate everyone who is in here hanging out. What's going on? Welcome in. We were just making some fuzzy diet bait. For the finesse bite. remember what I said? Okay, what's the last thing? He's got a fishing game too. Yeah, that one is crazy with the colors. That's definitely a smallmouth one. I don't even know if I'll throw this, to be honest. But these pink ones, I'll definitely give them a shot. I have a lot of different ones so far. See, bag them somewhere. Let's see some of the ones that I already did previously. Alright, we got a little Ned guy. He's got some little flashy pink Ned guy. Swimmer. Black and red. Of course, we're gonna do some natural colors. Chartreuse tail, little Ned guy. I feel like this is gonna be a smallmouth slayer. Have yet to test it though. Like this one. This one's like different shape. It's like a little bug shape. It's got the little fuzzy tail. That one looks pretty juicy. I'm excited to try it. I mean, you can't even tell me that if you're sitting there fishing that on a drop shot and there's a big bluegill sitting there, like you're not moving it, that it's not going to try to take a bite. They get lures. They get lures. I catch them on poppers and stuff like that, so you really could catch anything on these. I seen a video where somebody caught a channel cat on one. Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying. I mean, I like these ones, like putting the bright. I like that I did the chartreuse on the tail. That reminds me of like a bluegill or something. You know how they got that little yellow tail? Here I'm jerking myself off. I like these ones. Of course I do. I'm gonna be partial to them. Made them. All right. Like that one. Not as many. I did single strands on it, so it's like more finesse-y. Might start doing more single strands. I think it looks really good too. And then Elastec you can't put with regular plastic like this because it'll melt both plastics. So I have another bag that are Elastec ones, but I only got one color, and that's green with white strands so far. I don't want these things to be bent. Those little worms are bent. So annoying, you pull a soft plastic out and it's all bent up. That's definitely a pet peeve. So this is what I'm working on right now. You guys probably know what this bait is. It's like that trout bait. So it's gonna be a floating one. Yeah, buddy. No, buddy. Hey. Get the controller. You were good at school today?
Yeah.
You didn't get in trouble?
No.
Alright then.
No, it's a tattoo time. I did it.
Tackle boxes over Xboxes. Ah. Need some more strands.
You turn the Xbox on?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. It's on now.
Back hurts. Too hunched over. You guys are about to hear some GTA in the background. Some sirens, and then more sirens, and then more sirens. Every time I come in the room and he's playing Grand Theft Auto, every single time he's got stars. I'm like, dude, never, not once. Like, can I come in and you're almost getting stars? You just already got stars, being rotten.
Well, it says I really did with the top in my top, so.
because I really like getting away from the cops and doing bad stuff. Yeah, this is going to turn out great when you're older. I love you, buddy. Yep, I'm going to get you an Xbox.
In my room, I wouldn't even have...
These are the custom baits I used to catch my recent fish. Except for that 4-pounder. And then I caught one that didn't make it on live, and I didn't get any sort of video of it. It was in between the big one and the small ones I caught. It was like a 1.5 pound or 2 pound smallie, but it was the only smallmouth I caught. So these work for smallies and largemouth, but I haven't caught anything too big off them yet. I know it'll happen though. Elephants eat peanuts. Doesn't matter, it's a small bait. Big fish eat small baits, especially right now at this lake. They're keyed into really small baits. Yeah, this is the custom bait. My lives are so bad when I'm fishing. I need to get a tripod. Like, I need it urgently. The last 2 times I tried to go live, my phone ended up overheating. And then the angles are so bad because it's sitting on the ground. But I'm trying. I'm getting better. I think it looks good. I love you too, buddy. Alright, what we can do next? Let's do another loud one. Wow. Baby bear?
Yeah.
Remember what I told you about when I'm going live? Okay. He will take right over if I let him. Yeah, that's good size. Still got some people in here. These white ones, like the white strands, really stand out in the water. Not on my hand. What color should I do next? It's taking long to load? It's loading though, it's still loading. I appreciate that. That means a lot, Grumpy. Green and purple. I like it. Like green body, purple strands, or green and purple strands. What's up, Alan? Right now we're just doing some custom dice. Fuzzy dice. I appreciate everyone who's stopping in. I'm thinking that next time I go live, that I'm gonna go to a different spot. Because it was too loud. There's a trout pond in town. And I don't think... Hey, guy. I don't think it has any trout in it right now. They get stocked in there and then they all get fished out in the next month or 2 months. But the last 2 years or 3 years, they started putting bass in there. It would be an easier place for me to film live than the lake that I normally go to. It's kind of cheesier fishing, you know, stocked fish, but I might go check that out next time. I mean, I say it's cheesy, but you would have a very easy time going there and not catching anything. Most people, not like, I don't know, 8 out of 10 people that go there probably don't catch anything. It's not easy fishing, but I just don't like that they're stocked fish, you know. That seems cheesy to me. Alright, we're almost done with this one, just a few more. So the science behind these is actually valid. What it is when fish are first born, when they're tiny, they eat plankton. And one of the common plankton they eat looks a lot like this. It's called zooplankton. And even though they haven't seen it for a long time, it's still, it's instinct to eat it, you know. They recognize it still as a food source. So especially in places that are really pressured, where the fish have seen everything, these are starting to get real popular. I'd say probably like 70% of what I look up, what I learn about bass fishing is from Japan these days. Like, their stuff is so innovative. They fish finesse bugs and stuff like this. They fish it in 60 feet of water. Like, nobody in America would have ever thought to do that at all. Like, that's never gonna register. And then there's swim baits, of course. Making these custom dice baits. They look funny, but they catch, I mean, they catch fish. They catch them pretty good. When I drop shot, I normally drop shot like a robo worm, and it works. But this was definitely outdoing the robo worm for me. These guys came and fished a spot from 6 until it was 9:30 when I showed up. And you know, that's the hottest time of the day. They fished from 6 to 9:30, caught 2 bass and 1 catfish on a Texas rig there. I came in 9:30 to like 11. I caught 5 bass right after them on the fuzzy dice. They just wanted the dice more than they wanted the Texas rig. Yeah, it's getting popular, but they're not easy to find. You can't just go buy them anywhere, and then they're super pricey. So like for a pack of 3 of these little dice baits, they're like $10 and sometimes more because it's coming from Japan. They're super pricey and they're hard to get your hands on, but they're easy to make. So, and the fact that a lot of people haven't seen them, I feel like that's why they're working right now so well for me. It's something the fish haven't seen either. Okay, that's not the color we're gonna do. Green and purple. There's a nice, ooh. There's a nice green and purple. And then we'll put it on a green body. Dinger. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, like I said, I walked up to the hole and there was a 4-pounder just sitting in one spot, and so I flipped down to it, and it looked at it and it's like, yeah, right, bro, and turned and swam away. And so like I was on live and I made a short of it. I cast it out. It was really my first cast with the bait because I flipped at that one. It didn't want it. I cast it out. I turned to the camera. I'm like, I don't think my new custom baits work. And by the time I put my head back, bam, I hooked into a fish. And I turned back. I'm like, never mind, they do. Very first cast, I caught one. I mean, like I flipped to that one, but a big old 4-pounder like that, he's seen everything. He was too spooky, and I still ended up catching him, but on a live bait later on. Fish alongside. Dude, that I always like to ask the people on there, what's going on, Caroline? Welcome in. We're making some custom baits right now. Some fuzzy dice lures. I always like to ask the bass fishermen, you know, the nice bass boats, the glitter bombs, like, well, how many of you guys catch? And most of the time, I do better than them out there. Like, there's been 2 times I've been out there and they caught more than me. But I just fish on the bank. Like, I don't know. One thing that's for sure is being local to a spot. That's gonna help you more than having like all the best gear. You can have all the graphs, you can have the side imaging and sonar and the nicest boat, but if you know the lake, like you could fish better than all those guys. I know the lake really well. I see those guys come out with everything and get skunked all the time. They just don't know. And the truth about it is when I first started fishing this lake, I got skunked all the time. Honestly, it took me like a few months before I even caught a bass out of the lake. And then once it happened, I started keying in on it, and I just do better now. But at first, I was just fishing how I always have. I was throwing a lot of Texas rigs, and I was throwing Cincos and lizards, and I was throwing everything. Never caught a bass. Every lake is different. So I said, if we get to 50 likes, I'm twerking. That was the deal. The first guy in here said that. But I'm a man of my word. I said yes, I'm a man of my word. Oh, what am I doing? I guess I'm making a purple and pink one before purple and green. I don't think it's a bad color. It's just not what I was trying to do next. Exactly. What's gonna help you catch fish? I mean, you can watch all the videos and you can get all the best lures, but what's gonna help you most is gonna be time on the water. And then secondly to that is money. If you have more money to spend, you're gonna catch more fish. It's a little bit messed up to say it, but the more money you have to spend, the better shot you have of catching more fish once you have experience on the water. If you're brand new to it, it doesn't matter how much money you spend, it's not gonna help, you know what I mean? But time on the water is the most important thing to becoming a better angler. I'll get to 49. And I'm like, all right, guys, it's been a good chat. No, I'm joking. Thank you guys for stopping in. No, I'm just joking. Purple and green's next. I guess I did pink and purple, but this actually looks like a great smallie lure to me. Like, this color looks juicy and just happened on accident. I'm glad that there's smallmouth and largemouth in my lake, because I mean, if there was only largemouth, this color would look terrible. But those smallies love the bright colors. And they're more fun to catch. I mean, I say smallmouth are more fun to catch, but only pound for pound. It's obviously a lot more fun to catch a 9-pounder. You know, and you're just not going to catch a 9-pounder. Like a smallie that's 9 pounds, that would be... Okay, you could, but still, that would be amazing. But smallmouth are more fun. I swear, every time I hook a 1 pound or a 2 pound smallie, I think it's a 3 or 4 pound largie. I'm like, oh, I got a decent one. I got a good one. It's digging. It doesn't want to come up. And then I'm like, oh, it's just a smallie. Alright, green and purple. I'm surprised I don't have any purple ones yet, because that's my favorite color to throw in like robo worms. Yeah, you're good, Caroline. Thank you for coming in. I'll see you when you get back. My back is hurting. Oh yeah. I'm an old man now.
You're an old man? No, you aren't.
No, but my back feels like it, buddy. You'll get it one day.
Oh. You wanna know what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to die that, you know, it's really like, never mind, it's really far away, but I'm trying to get there. But I try to die till I pop up there. But I did not die, so.
Yeah. And smallies too. Like, I don't think a lot of people know this, but they'll eat cut bait. Like, they'll eat cut bait times that largemouth like won't. And I'm not saying largemouth won't eat cut bait at all. I'm sure it happens. I've seen them caught on bread. But smallmouth like commonly eat cut bait. Like, I'll be fishing for catfish and I'll hook a lot of smallmouth. No, they're such a good fight. Yeah, I grew up on a river, and that was the best thing to catch in the river was smallies, and they weren't huge. I mean, I did catch 2 pretty big ones. I did catch my PB in that river, but those river smallies were usually like just little. They're a blast. They're definitely like, they're more fun to catch than largemouth, but like I said, it's funner to catch a bigger fish. So I mean, yeah. Got a motorcycle?
Yeah. That's a wheelie.
I think we're gonna try a couple with longer skirt. Like, I'm not gonna fold it in half. I'm just gonna put it straight through and they're gonna be full size. I've done one, but it looks a little bit weird, but I'm gonna try a couple like that after this. Oh, I got this goofy one too that I was gonna make. Let's see. I got this goofy one I'm gonna make. I bit the head off of a swim bait, so I was gonna turn that into one too. It could work, I don't know. But I'm gonna do it anyways, because I was just sitting there. Code for a helicopter? I don't know what you mean. I'm not sure what you mean. So I guess no. Oh, for the GTA. Don't even say the CHEATS word, because he'll start asking me to put them in, and I'll be done doing this.
You put me in what?
Nothing.
Tell me.
Nothing, guy.
Tell me.
Hey, remember what I said about when I'm live?
Tell me what.
I'm not doing cheats for you right now, okay?
That's what you're talking about?
Yeah, we're not doing cheats right now.
I don't want to right now.
Okay, good, because
I'm gonna do my pen right now.
if we start doing that, we're going to turn it off.
They want cheat.
I just wish the cheat, like, you do the code, you do the cheat, I just wish it would stay. He's going to die every 2 seconds and then ask me if I'll do it again. Which is cool for a little while. Until you're, like, trying to take a nap or something.
What did Sonia? Did them win my pen and then cheat what? I'm gonna rob money right now. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, you're robbing a store right now. I like this. I like green and purple. It's looking really good.
Hey, don't shoot me. Give me all your money, man. I'm gonna beat up if you give me all my money.
He just started school. Not this week, but last week. And every day, except for yesterday and today, he got a note sent home that he was doing something he wasn't supposed to. Like putting his hands on kids and his feet.
That was the other day.
That was the other day. You can't do that. Right?
Did they beat me for
And these past 2 days, he got no note home. And so I'm going to let him play some video games. Even GTA if he wants, because
Oh, that's
every single day is like a little bit rough. But finally,
Yes. Got some money.
not having a note, not having the teacher pull you aside
I got some money.
is kind of nice.
But somebody did not talk. But somebody beat me up and robbed in a store. And I couldn't beat him up. I sit him down. But
I got an idea for the next color. You guys could put in a color too if you want. If I don't have it, I can make something close to it. I mean, if I don't have the color, I have most colors, but I'm gonna do a pink with black strands on it.
Oh, you man, I'm not robbing money. That's not money. It was haircut man. He did a money. Wait.
I'm probably gonna start ordering some molds so that I'm not cutting up baits. And if I do that, I don't know if I would sell these, but I would definitely send them to people if they paid the shipping, because it's worth trying. I mean, yeah. What I'm gonna do? Black. That's what I was gonna do. Not black and red though.
I did jump, Sonny. I did go to jump. We tried doing a jump again. I go to I didn't win our jump much in that jump. We go to much in that. Semi and zombie dance. Zombie chicken dance.
Yeah. He's stuck on GTA. That and zombie games. But he also likes Skyrim. He likes Red Dead Redemption. Dude, this one is not a good skirt or something. These keep breaking before I get whole strands out. Move that rubber band back.
Now, what brought them to say that? Now
There we go.
No
No matter what I say about GTA, it's just gonna be fun.
Whoa! The top is banned for puppy. That's mean, right?
The police ran over the dog. They don't care about people's dogs, Benny. Oh, my back is hurting.
You think you're old man, don't you?
Yeah. It's because I'm an old man, that's right.
Whoa! This is baby truck. I'm putting up to it. Whoa, this
Uh-oh.
Look, I'm over. Where's the other trash? I'm over.
I lost my needle. That's not too good. Let's see.
What, man? What's up?
I just got bad eyes.
You have bad eyes, Billy? That's okay. It's my eyes. You have bad eyes. You can see nothing. And when you try to get me a video game, you can go wrong and I say, so it's fun. Get it that way. It's funny, right? Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Now I need to get bite. Because the fucking bite and ran over on accident. I did it? What? Yeah. What the heck? I am doing that. We'll try that outside. You see how wild I'm being?
Yeah, I see how wild you're being. You're a wild guy.
I thought I was going to talk. You see that outside how much money I have. Oh, I have money. Oh, I want that motorcycle. Wanna know why?
Broke that string.
Come on, Charles.
I don't like it as much with just one strand coming off. But I'll make this one.
I was ran somebody over. Honey. My seen him, I was gonna run him over by chalk. Now I'm driving them. Driving. Me do a jump, me do a jump. Was that really two jumps on it?
That was a really cool jump.
I know, I landed and I put time, I landed and jump. I'm off too much now. Me do that jump again. You watch me land it? Yes, watch. I landed.
Funky little bait.
Now only the whoa, whoa, whoa. They check the motorcycle. That's what wonder why this did it? I ran that over on the motorcycle and now I'm through it. Now let me move my car out of the way first. I ran over it. Motorcycle, so he's gonna stand on it. Oh. I thought it was dirt bikes on it. Oh, I didn't know if they jumped right here or what on it. Was that two jumps? Was that two jumps on it?
Yeah,
I know.
that's the best.
That's my other jump. Let me do one more jump.
Oh,
Let me do one more jump off this.
why?
Was that two jumps? Was that two jumps?
That was a cool jump.
It says I'm a better GPA. I'm in parked up. I think it says I pay towards the GPA. It said their trophy was on there, so that means they really like that pay GPA. Haha. And then when it's you pay GPA.
Oh, okay.
That was a two jump, right?
That was a cool jump.
That's the ender. Then we have to go and chill modes and paint on it.
Okay.
Oh, don't go in water. Well, I want water. What was that one too? I jumped right over that truck. Was that one too, Tony?
Yeah.
No. Can you do that GTA?
Yeah.
And that's one too? This one's a Rainbow Tour.
Buddy,
What?
remember what I said about talking when I'm on live?
Yeah.
Like you can, but not too much. You're not gonna take over.
I'm just talking to you. I'm not taking over.
Okay, you're right. Let's see. What did I do? My day was good. Yeah, Benny had a good day at school. I just waited for him to get home. My day was good. Uneventful.
They jumped on me.
How you doing, man? How'd your day go?
That one tried to do a jump on me on the road.
I had a pretty bomb breakfast. I had something. There's this place in town. It's called Mama's. They do this thing called lumberjack. It's a Belgian waffle. It's pretty big. I mean, it's thick and big. And then they put an egg on it and bacon, and then they do sausage gravy, like country gravy, and then syrup on top. It's huge. It's pretty fire. I had that this morning. Kind of treated myself because it's not exactly cheap. So this is like how it looks if I just don't double the strands. If I keep them single, I don't think it looks as good, but it's not about what I think. The fish might like it more, but I'm not gonna make as many like this. I just feel like that's too big. Like the strands are too big. The whole thing just, I don't know. Maybe it needs a couple more. We'll do a few more. Make it look more jiggy.
Whoa, I did jump right over the rail with Johnny on this part of the road. Is that why I ordered? Honey?
That's wild, guy.
I'm gonna do a wee-wee. Whoa. I have seen on try to give a forward. I think it's a no. Well,
They're not supposed to look like anything. I mean, they are, but they're supposed to look like something that's so tiny. It's called zooplankton. It's a food source for fish when they first hatch. When fish are like tiny, when bass are this big, they're eating zooplankton, and then it gets ingrained into their instincts that that's a food source. So when you come throwing this thing, the only thing it looks like is these planktons. It's still an instinct to eat that. They still recognize it as a food source just as much as they do a minnow or a crayfish. So really, it's supposed to look like a zooplankton, but you know, to me, I think they just look ridiculous.
let me talk to his eyes on it.
There we go.
I'm talking to his
Yeah,
eyes.
these are a whole new class of bait, really. I don't even like this one. I'm done with that one. I'm doubling this time.
I'm talking to his eyes on it.
Time to make this goofy one.
Do you want cartridges on it? You want to get butins? You want to butins? You want to eat or this?
Yeah, guy. It's awesome.
What is butin for?
Probably getting close to having enough. Yeah. You are now.
He always was doing a talking to me and talking to me. He is weird. He is an old man. He's about to die in him. And he's a cheap little jump that was.
God, this one's gonna be weird.
Sometimes he hurt my wife with Oh. Whoa.
Kinda like it. It's gonna look real fishy.
Guess what, Johnny?
It's gonna kinda look like a body.
Guess
You
what,
want me to do
Johnny?
long one and short ones in this one?
No, and that told me one time. Johnny,
It's a minnow head. It came off of a
Johnny,
I put this swim bait onto another hook that didn't require it to have a head. What, guy?
Dad, Dad told me the other day he's been paying for GTA for a yawn time. Even yawner than you have been paying it, Tony. Is that wild?
Yeah, it's because he's older than me.
Yeah, right, old man.
Yeah, it's goofy looking.
Yeah, right, old man.
I didn't want to waste it. I mean, I probably should just throw it away, but I wanted to make a bait out of it.
What's this?
And who knows, maybe I even get one.
You see that? That? Can you jump out of that?
That could work. Maybe I should make a pickle lure. You call it the Pickle Rick. It'll look like this, but more pickle-like. It'll be knobby.
Ew! This is not a pickle. So don't make a pickle guy. This is one guy's pickle. They would say ew. And then one wants it on it.
What? You don't know what the fish want, Benny?
Yeah, I do. Fishes like, yeah. Well, bigger fishes than littler fishes, they eating a littler fishes. And then
I mean,
put the other fishes.
it's not that ridiculous, because the bigger dice that they're making are about this size, so this might actually be decent bait.
You know what they're trying to do down here? You know what they're doing?
What, guy?
I was trying to back it, but I didn't have time and I died. I did it on my head and died. But
Guy.
you wear the helmet.
It's too much now.
I did something to you.
I know, but
I'm wearing a big helmet.
you know how Monchicha doesn't even want you on here?
What?
She doesn't want you on video?
Why?
So you can talk, but just not so much, guy.
Have you ever did this?
Yeah, there's bigger. So I don't think it's too strange. I'm gonna leave it like this. Like I'm gonna give it some longer ones right here. I'm gonna give basically a body. I'm not gonna do the whole side. I don't know. But if I catch fish on it, I'm definitely gonna say that I did that on purpose. And I meant it to be like that, and I knew exactly what I was doing. I'm gonna say that I cut this off of the plastic purposely to make this bait. If I catch a fish with it.
Think of the chicken dogs, Sonny. GTA. I walked one chicken.
You whooped one chicken?
Yeah. That's the other one watching. I didn't check it. God, oh, I didn't. Pigeon. This is pigeon. But I was. God, chicken.
I'll do a couple gray strands in here too.
This is dog trying to feed me, Sonny. I'm being it said God's will feed you today. I turned that off for more.
That was the plan. I planned it like this the whole time.
Why did this guy bring me over? I got motorcycle. Hey, she wants to pick me up. Oh, she wants a bicycle. I'm too hard to
Be nice on there, Benny.
Why?
Cause I know it's just a game, but you gotta be nice.
Well, why did you make the game be bad? No, I don't want to watch.
They didn't make the game be bad. They gave you free will. You should still be nice.
Well, they made game choices be bad on a regular game, so I mean to do what they made.
Benny, we got free will in real life. That doesn't mean it was so that we could do bad things. so that we can make the right choices, Vinny.
Like doing good stuff in GTA?
Yeah, like doing good stuff in GTA is the right choice. Maybe you should go drive a taxi for a little while. That helps people.
Well, I'm gonna have to be a dial, but okay, that's a little bit though, because I need more money, so that's okay.
Goofy ass bait. It's gonna take so many strands to get this one done. My whole white skirt's gonna be gone.
We go a taxi now and then see what taxi is, and then get a taxi and get some taxi attendant.
On its way, sir. Thanks for calling. I'll be here.
I saw a taxi, so I can
11-2's a good one. That's a good one. Is that like what? Channel cat or blue cat or?
my taxi now. Then I need to be bad put, and then I need to a taxi. I'm gonna take the taxi. Maybe that would get you on it. No, I'm gonna get in the back of the taxi and get in.
Alright, let's get some different color in here.
Ed, I saw a taxi.
There you go. Drive a taxi.
How on? It says I need to move. Whoa! Somebody's right tilted.
11 pounder is a good one.
Someone's like right tilted me. I didn't fix mine up. You see, I already do the taxis on me. Driving taxi now, Johnny. Want to see it?
Thank you. Things are going good. Just making some fuzzy dice.
Oh, you're calling me homie.
I can't make promises,
Homie. Huh?
but
It said call me homie. So that means I'll be a homie.
I think that I'll be going live
What is that one way be a homie?
within the next 4 days. I think. Can't make promises.
I will be a homie if you told me a homie.
I can't just go fishing whenever I want. It's an argument. So,
I picked my taxi over, Johnny. I thought that like I was just doing some jumps that you told me
I don't like it.
out.
I don't like that one. I don't know what I should, maybe I should put strands over the whole thing and just use it like a dice. Maybe I should cut it into a cube. I don't know. I don't like it. I'm gonna take a break. My back's hurting. Randy Pringle. I'll use it. Okay. I'll finish it too. I will finish it. So let me think. It looks like it could use more. I don't know. I've already put so many on here. Maybe a couple more solid colors. Oh, I know. We'll do some more black and white, and then just a couple highlights of chartreuse, and we'll call that one done.
I'm being homie now, Johnny. Since I told me homie, I'd be homie.
Then Caroline said use it, so watch what will happen. This is like always how my luck is. When somebody else tells me to use a bait, I'm always like, eh. And then I go use it and I catch like the biggest fish, like a PB, or I catch a ton of fish. She said use it. Now when I go to use it, I'm gonna be like, oh my god, I'm gonna go have to tell her thank you because I just caught a 7 pounder or something like that, you know?